It's stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you watch that and I'll come right back.
Yeah.これコベンタっていうアメリカの、管理会社、発電所とか管理する会社、グループカンパニーみたいな。
なるほどな。海と山と中と出るよな、やっぱ。
And its shorelines are the delight of people of all ages and races. Among the 8 major Hawaiian islands, Oahu is known as the gathering place and has the largest permanent population. It's home to over 1 million people and hosts nearly 7 million visitors a year. A clean environment is very important to the island's residents, but it's also seen as the lifeline to a healthy economy. Along with Oahu's success as an urban center and tourist destination came a challenge for the city and county. How were they going to deal with the waste generated by this large population? The city and county of Honolulu needed a creative, pollution-free solution to help them dispose of their solid waste. The answer was a prepared fuel, resource recovery, waste-to-energy plant. The concept behind resource recovery is simple. Reduce the volume of trash by burning it in a controlled setting and use the heat generated to create electrical power. H-Power eliminates 90% of the waste volume brought to the plant, thereby reducing the demand on Oahu's landfills. As the waste burns, H-Power's resource recovery process generates enough electricity to power 40,000 Oahu homes. That's 5% of the island's total electricity needs.
90% 削減できるけど、その 10% どこにするんだよ。
saves oil too.
今。
It displaces 560
Downside
barrels of oil each year. The process of converting waste to energy is quite an undertaking. It begins with refuse trucks who collect waste from all over the island and bring it to H-Power. Upon arrival at the plant, the trucks stop at the waste station, where the weight of the trash is determined. Now they proceed to the receiving floor, where their contents are dumped. Unprocessable items like refrigerators, mattresses, and appliances are separated, sold as scrap or sent aside to the landfill.
じゃないですね。
Unprocessable waste is conveyed to a primary shredder, where the trash is spread out over a huge
日
conveyor
本人じゃ
belt.
ないかね。
Now it passes under
違う
a
ね。
ferrous metals removal system.
あ、違う違う違う。これクラッシュしようよ。
Objects are removed for recycling.
これ分別してるん
By
ですか？
pulling this material
そうそうそう。
outside,
クラッシュしたり、分離したり、埃が立ったり、匂いがするもの全部取ってますね
the。refuse travels
トロンベルだね。
tilted
トロンベル、
various
スクリーン。
It rotates and separates out non-burnable materials such as dirt, sand, and glass. Oversized waste goes through a second shredding process before moving on to the
大丈夫
filtering
です。
unit.
大丈夫です。大丈夫
Waste
です。
that is already properly sized
受ける方
goes
かかるから
underground.
あ、なるほど、なるほど。
The combustion
だからもう一回こうやって打って
process is now to begin. Conveyors transport the trash mix now of refuse-derived fuel to the power block, where it is fed through a series of augers down vertical
これ
chutes
で
into
固めてい
water
く
wall
んで
boilers.
すね。
乾燥させてな。
As the trash mix burns, the water
そう
temperature
乾
rises.
燥してもそのまま出してんだよ、これ。
Point, the superheated steam
今
generated
ロ
by
ール
the
で潰し
combustion
とったろ。
process drives a turbine generator.
焼却してん
This
だ。
produces 45
焼却燃
megawatts
焼
of electricity, which
まあ
is
そう
purchased by the
早
Hawaii
く言えば
Electric
焼却
Company.
っていう言い方もあります。
だからこの逆にこれをするためにはどれだけの燃料がかかるかとか 1kg あたり、あ、まあ1トンあたり質問したらいいわ。
Combustion process is ash.
ハッシュやろ。
H-Power recovers recyclable metals down in
僕は燃焼させない。
the bottom ash metals recovery system. The rammers removes metals by magnets and eddy current separators. Conveyor belts move the pieces in container bins that are emptied daily and transported to the recycling center. Between the metals removed before combustion and what is extracted afterwards, H-Power recovers 25,000 tons of iron, steel, and aluminum per year. H-Power's plant operators are professionals who carefully manage all parts of the plant's operation, knowledgeable about both production and safety requirements. They are proficient in the application of engineering principles and expert in meeting the plant's environmental requirements. They keep their skills sharp by studying for Covanta Energy's required tests and the certification program of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers.
じゃあコントロールだよねやっぱりね。
Is given top priority throughout the resource recovery process. H-Power's central control system includes monitors which provide continuous data on the quality of
彼が
the
全部そう
exhaust
言ってる
gas.
からバカですし、
Operators are always aware of the plant's emissions and able to make fine adjustments when necessary. Programmable controllers and automated safeguards are in place to help ensure a high level of environmental and production performance. Resource recovery is a highly regulated industry, and H-Power is proud to meet or exceed all requirements. Covanta's H-Power is a success story. Business and community leaders come to the plant from around the world to see how the operation works.
ところ世界
Here
の
at
すごい
home,
じゃないな。
H-Power staff welcomes student groups to the plant to enhance their science curriculum. Their commitment to providing enriching science
これは
education
見
doesn't
学
stop
して
here.
るところです
そうそう
Covanta
見学コース
Energy
があ
and
るよね。
H-Power support engineering and science efforts throughout Hawaii and the rest of the nation. They exhibit at school functions like Kapolei Elementary and Middle School's Recycling Fair, act as judges at the annual Science Fair, and mentor students in the Career
私
Guide
だって
program.
毎日吹いてんじゃねえか。
The city and county of Honolulu needed to ensure long-term, reliable waste disposal for Oahu, whose results were environmentally safe and economically sound. They chose H-Power's waste-to-energy process as the cornerstone of their waste management program. Oahu's waste-to-energy facility is meeting today's goals and doing its part to keep Hawaii new. Resource recovery, more important now than ever before.
RB とか出てこない